Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome back to another big, normal. Well, anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Browns Comparisons podcast. I believe this is episode 9 or episode 10. I don't remember. I've not. If I'm being honest with you, last time I went ahead and I've done anything related to this whole thing. How many months ago was it? Wait, it was last month? Was it? Oh, it was a chaotic rant. So when did we? Oh, so it was episode. So it was episode 7. Okay. Okay, very well. Anyways, hi, welcome back to the show. We actually are pretty much have a lot of stuff to talk about. We got some, of course, we'll give you guys the usual Row sport news, mainly around Row football, of course. Then we're actually going to hop into our main topic of today, which is actually something related to Roblox. It's not sport related. So first things first. We are going ahead and we are looking with the AFL. They finished season 15. Once again, the whole thing about that whole part, what happened, I mean, it was simple, really. I mean, it was once again Finley possibly showing why he's the greatest AFLer of all time and can possibly very well be the greatest AFLer soon. If I'm also going to be for real, though, I'm not really surprised. I mean, Finley and Ivy, basically, we do have a bit of a rivalry. And it's safe to say he is, perhaps, without to shout it out, the greatest player of this modern LeBron Rowe football era. He's already won a couple of rings over in LFG. Recently, a few months ago, won a ring in OFL at QB. He's literally, perhaps, one of the best guys to ever do it. Actually, I could just say it too. So, of course, yeah, I do want to say I want pretty much a bit of a congratulations to, once again, to his Nashville Nightmares. They so far are. They so far, I believe, have ever since they got started up in season 14. They've won back-to-back championships. There's no one going to stop Finley. He's appeared in the last 3 AFL championships, so there's no one that's gonna stop him. At this point, you can might as well just say he's officially formed his own dynasty. So once again, massive shout out to basically to Finley to winning that championship. You gotta go ahead and show some respect over to the Honolulu Volcanoes. I don't throw picks. Cole, basically, former head coach of mine back from the AFL days, he went ahead and perhaps worked his ass off, and, well, he nearly won the championship, but just a toss-up play that pretty much went ahead and messed it over. I'll give some AFL updates. I'm going to go ahead and improve that they're going to look for a season that they're going to go. They're going to pretty much have a 35-day regular season, which is going to have 10 games, all that whole part. I can officially say for next season, I do have plans to go and basically stream for AFL. Not sure basically about that whole part. Anyways, for the ACFL National Championship, it's gonna be Miami versus LSU. I'm still salty right now because literally I was on UCLA We should have been in this natty. We should have been in this natty. But unfortunately, a toss-up just didn't go our way. Ultimately, I am upset. I am pretty much showing. I'm extremely. I've pretty much overall, I've mentally been myself over it for the past few days. I don't. I don't really, have been able to go and take, you know, things overall seriously, I should say. I literally, like I said, I haven't been able to basically do fine after that loss. I do want to go ahead and basically do congratulate basically to LSU. They were the better team, I should say. I still think that basically me and Cleve got robbed. Everyone else on the team, we all got robbed, but there were some people that were acting like a bunch of idiots on that team, begging for playtime when it's the freaking playoffs. I don't know what else to say. I can already go ahead and officially say this. I have no plans to play in ACFL after this season unless it's for two reasons. One, Cleve's gonna head coach the team and quarterback, and two, IQB. That's simple as that. That's the only reasons why I'll ever play in ACFL and AFL again. I mean, the reason why it's simple is that literally Cleve was the only man that I should say that perhaps revitalized my career. He basically took my career when it was just dead in the water, possibly, like literally what my career should have been over. He basically was able to. I was able to go from basically being bad to all of a sudden kind of getting my mojo back. If you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the whole thing with that. Next one, we're gonna transition over to the OFA, which is officially they had their elite bowl that your boy here actually did stream. Well, we do have the VOD in it. We'll probably upload it onto my main channel soon. But nevertheless, that whole situation, we did see the Washington State Panthers win that game, and what could have been a comeback for upstate. Not gonna go into the other part because every time I do say it, I do feel like I'm sounding freaking gay as hell. They had the chance to come back, but Wavy Sprite went ahead and called game. I feel like Wavy Sprite's now officially gonna take what his revitalized his name. There's without a shadow of doubt he's gonna feed off of it. So yeah, that's on the OFA Elite Bowl. We do also, but yeah, back to ACFL Natty, it's gonna be Miami versus LSU. I have Miami go ahead and basically win this game, even though me and the university president do not like each other at all. We pretty much will not stop basically until one of those sides basically are dead. But the only reason why I would really go ahead and really cheer for Miami is just because an old friend I had basically is actually on the team, so I would really hope for him to win. So if he wins, then it kind of pretty much adds to what was the good old Red and Brown show from back in the day. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to LFG. They're starting up season 21 in Halloween mode. LG seasons go by quick, so they usually go into in that whole part. So yeah. we do have pretty much some things to work on. It's a new season. I do not know who's really, kind of taking over the league. But it does seem that pretty much, there was some things that went and happened. Does see that basically that there was some D1 demotions as Apache and Champ basically had the whole thing. I said LG's not really the best, not really the craziest thing I should say, but but yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and with this, let's go and move transition over to the OCFA system. Triumph Bowl 29, which is going to be perhaps a game that I'm really excited to see. It's going to have my own team. We're going to actually see my alma mater, the Daytona Demons, take on the Death Valley Reapers. Death Valley, I know they have a good passing attack. I know that their system is kind of familiar. As for Daytona, oh, they really pretty much have surprised the entire league, going from worst to first, and making it to the championship. If we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at it, that situation is very relatively simple. But yeah, I will officially say here, the OCFA, with this whole prediction, if I'm going to predict this game, I have Daytona basically winning this one. I mean, it's not coming from basic. This is pretty much coming also from a personal level because I want to see this team win. We win. Literally, who said basically we're trash? We're the best. I want to see basically how this game goes. But yeah, hopefully Triumph Bowl 29 goes out well. Hopefully it's not another bad game. Hopefully also Gabs can go ahead and come around and do whatever she does. But yeah, this is pretty much who I have. That's my prediction for OCFA Triumph Bowl. We'll see about that. OFL Victory Bowl 33 is coming up. If I do have a prediction, I've already went ahead and said this before. This could go both sides. And how I'm going to do it, this is going to be my prediction. And that is, if the Blue Steel City Vikings, who represent the OWC, win, it's a final score of 37-30. But if the DC Knights win, it's going to be a 50-44 win. I've already basically went on to the rundown with the Cowboy Crab and talked about my take about it. We shall see how that team goes. Besides that, I don't know. Anyways, besides that, that is going to be pretty much really it for the sports topic. Now we're going to go into our main topic, which is, well, UGC knockoffs. I mean, look. I mean, for real. This past week, as I say, for me, it hasn't really gone really well when it comes to basically talking about UGC and limits and all that stuff. Auto-right basically, and them, they're having their way. Honestly, I don't really go ahead and really argue with them. They're not my problem. Like I said, it's just one of those situations where it's like, yeah, you don't want to deal with them. And like I said, that's their own thing. The only problem with this whole part is that Creecraft didn't make a video calling out them, mainly RBX Flip. And well, literally it was a whole promotion thing. And what makes this bad is that you're like literally RBX Flip in a neutral way. Yes, it's gambling. Yes, it's all that stuff. But it's sometimes good. While sometimes you're trying to go ahead and at least give some people fun for the whole thing, you're kind of teaching them bad habits. That's just my personal opinion. But that's not the main point. What's really been ticking me off is just been these UGC knockoffs. There's been so many of these running rampant to the point that we probably will be seeing a video over by that Green Liquor Cats will do. And my God, we're seeing pretty much these whole things left and right, and oh my God, when will this all stop? What really makes this even more frustrating is that these were pretty. I really went ahead and I've kind of went and showed it. One of the things that basically I know that they have that is a UGC knockoff are these whiteout headphones. I have them pretty much figured it to kind of go ahead and really explain it. It's kind of easy to remember for me to kind of put it in a video, but yeah. Needless to say, these literally just, they're literally if you want to go ahead and basically check them out, you might have to wait until the video. They might not, but I'm not gonna show it. But we're basically seeing they basically are Clockwork's headphones and shades ripoffs. But yeah, the video that's gonna come out by Green Lake Cats. One example that he has is Frozen Horns or the Frigid Plains going up against Blue Horns. So yeah, literally the UGC has opened up, these ripoffs, and while yes, it's a lot, it's dirty cheap. It's taken away from the fact that it kind of ruins the creativity of it, and it also ruins really like the true way of UGC. UGC was supposed to be something that I thought they were going to go and really at least keep it to like a bare minimum, but I don't know, they want to get everyone involved. But if you literally see what's going on, golly. I mean, golly. They epically failed. ROBLOX has pretty much for sure epically failed their community. I doubt basically they're going to go ahead and basically figure out that situation. I don't know. But seeing this, I don't understand why. I don't. Hopefully the whole situation is cleared up, but until then, I just don't know how that situation going to clear up. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. It's probably going to be my last one for probably, I don't know, for like another month, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might have a little bit of a bit of a recap for the whole of those of the OCFA and OFL ones, but least likely it's probably going to be on the Chaostopia show. So yeah. Or maybe I'll just have it here. I don't know. Let's see. Needless to say, that's going to be it for today. We'll see you guys next time. Saddle up, saddle out, peace out, let's go. You know the thing. This is Chaostopia, and we'll see you guys next time.